Yo, what's good? It's Us with Power. Today I'm bringing y'all my glass cannon AR DPS build. If you like high critical hit damage, high critical hit chance, high DPS, if you like taking enemies out really quick, this is the build for you, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into the build and see what we got going on. Alright, first off, we're running the gunner class. We got killing enemy grants 10% armor. So every time we kill an enemy out there in PvE, we get 10% armor back. You can't beat that. We get every third reload is 50% faster. So every third reload you do will be 50% faster. We need that. Any benefits we can get in the outer world, we'll take, man. Cause it's the enemies hitting hard right out there. It's just getting crazy out there in the division world right now. So, all right, we got hardened armor kits. Every time we proc our armor kit, we get 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. And we can't beat that at all. We're a glass cannon build, so any extra armor that we get, we'll take. You'll use whenever you get that armor, you want to use it to try to attack or try to get to cover as soon as possible. Whatever the situation is ready for. We got supply line. Generate 10% total ammo capacity every 60 seconds. Party members recover 5%. So when you fight in those long drawn out battles and legendary, heroic, challenging, whatever mode you playing on, you and your team still be getting ammo every 60 seconds. So you'll never run out of ammo if you got that. And we got barrage rate of fire increased by 55% on kill for 5 seconds. And along with measured on the police and 4, it works really good. So it's almost like having a striker on for a second. But yeah, it's real nice. And we also have in placement 15% weapon handling while not moving. So while you're not moving at all for 1 second, you get 15% weapon handling. So basically while you're in cover, because you don't want to play this build close up, you want to kind of play it like a rifle or a sniper build and just try to beam heads from cover. And while you're in cover standing still, you'll get 15% weapon handling to let you execute that as well. So, and everything works together with that, with the gunner class. That's why I run it with the AR build. But let's get into the build. I'm running the police M4. It's hitting at 94.4. It's got 15% assault rifle damage. It's got 8% health damage, 8% damage to target out of cover. And we're running measured. The top half of the magazine has 20% rate of fire and minus 30% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has 20% rate of fire and 30% total weapon damage. And I like that. You could also run strained as well, but I just like running measured better because it just seems like sometimes it takes the enemy out much more quicker than strained does. But it's up to you. I run into ACR. I use this to take out the heavy tank items, so I'm not just blowing through my police 4 ammo. But it's hitting at 12% assault rifle damage, 11% health damage, 10% critical hit damage, and it's got strained on it. Gain plus 10% critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to 5 times. So that's pretty awesome, man. Alright, let's get into the shotgun. Yeah, I just got this from the season, the Warlords. I think you get it around level 20 or so. And it has 16% shotgun damage, 9% damage to armor, and ranger. Alright, let's get into the gear. We got Femorous Mask. The one piece gives you 10% assault rifle damage. It's got 15% weapon damage, 12 critical hit damage, 10 headshot damage, and 5.4 critical hit chance mod that I put in there. You always want that one piece AR. Alright, so we got 3-piece Providence. First piece, 10% headshot damage. We got 13.1 weapon damage, 10.1 critical hit damage, 4.9 critical hit chance, and a mod slot of 11 critical hit damage. And we're running glass cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 25%. All damage you take is amplified by 50%. So we'll have 25% the whole time, but the damage we take would be amplified by 50%. So what you want to do is kind of play this build as like a sniper or a rifle build, and you'll just be in cover trying to beam those headshots. You got 15% weapon handling, and you'll get 5 rate of fire every time you get. We got Suska Viroba. It's got 15 weapon damage, 9 headshot damage, and 5.1 critical hit chance. One piece gives you 10% critical hit chance. We got the Grupo Sombro, plus 15% critical hit damage for the one piece. It's got 15 weapon damage, 4.1 critical hit chance, and 9.2 headshot damage. Not bad at all. You got the second piece of Providence that gives you 10% critical hit chance. It's got 15 weapon damage, 10 critical hit damage, and 7 headshot damage. Alright, we got the third piece of Providence Defense. It's got 15% weapon damage, 6.9 headshot damage, 3.3 critical hit chance, and a mod slot of 11.1 critical hit damage. And we're running Vigilance. Increases total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. So whenever you take damage, you it disables the buff for 4 seconds. Otherwise, you have the whole 25% weapon damage the whole time. So, you know, just stay in cover. Like I said, play this build sort of like a rifle build, and you'll take enemies down with along with Vigilance and Glass Cannon together. Alright, we running the Reviver Hive, and you know, mistakes happen. Sometimes we go down. So with the way the new thing is, so that's your second chance. We're running the Chem Launcher for hills. So when you out there taking your shots, or you just need a hill, you just fire the Chem Launcher, or when you're about to whip out of cover, drop a Chem, start shooting your target. Alright, let's get into the stats. We got 94,000 weapon damage. We got 64k PvP weapon damage. We got 59.4 critical hit chance. We got 109.2 critical hit damage. 107.1 headshot damage. We got 8% damage to health. We got 88.3 all weapon damage bonus. And 40% assault rifle damage bonus. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we about to get into some solo heroic gameplay. I appreciate all of y'all that's been stopping by, and I'll check y'all out next time.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogation. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Serious trauma detected.
No more contacts. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.